The light is live with yet another epic night of gaming, ass-kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name's PBG, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peeps. I almost lost it. I almost messed up my intro, but bitch, we didn't. Love that. That means it's gonna be a good night. So tonight, as the title suggests, we're gonna get distracted. I actually figured it'd be fun if we ran a duty roulette as a white mage. So we're going to say a prayer for my healing. We're going to say a prayer for the other players. Hello, Fall. How are you? And we're going to hope that we don't mess it up. And the other players don't hate me by the end of it. You know. So, we're here. But before, while waiting for everything to log in, check this shit out. This is so cool. For those of you who are new here, my merch finally launched. So it's in the description box. Hello, Darian. How are you? With the swag peeps. Love that. So yes, that's what happened. Is it launched. And I waited, it's been in the description box for a while now, but I wanted to wait until I at least tried it before I started screaming and saying, hey, you totally should. Well, thank you for the sub and stream elements. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. So yes, so they're live, they're available, and they're quite nice. That's what I wanted to wait for. I wanted to make sure that they were actually nice before I started saying, hey, buy my stuff. That's dumb. Alright, so we're getting distracted from the distraction. That's not good. So duty roulette, and they need a healer. Hello, Winter. Okay, again, say a prayer for my poor, poor players. They're gonna be in trouble. I also filmed all the little bits for the Chocobo song. That's tomorrow's video, and it's so nerdy slash, what do you call it? This doesn't count as a duty. That's not fair. We're gonna probably do another one right after. We're gonna say hello to the party. Hello. And hopefully we're gonna keep them alive. That's the goal. Again, I take kindly to advice, so. And these poor guys are gonna need every little bit of help you can get. Cast Venica. I'm still not very good at this healing bit, so. Hello, Eric. How are you? Oh shit! No! Go to the edge. Oh no! Everyone ran to the edge, so that's good. We're gonna try to run to the center. Let's grab a big old Medica. And a big old. I love the stress that this gives. I know that sounds miserable, but I really enjoy that little bit of uh-oh. There we are. Okay. Yes. Run. I like the stress the healing gives me. That little bit of oh shit, I need to watch what I'm doing. Oh no, you're dying. What did you do? I enjoy that. I know I'm a glutton for punishment. That's okay. I will take punishment. That sounded worse than I wanted it to. Please. Oh no, I'm gonna be trapped. That's not good. Oh, you're a scholar. How is scholar, by the way, Eric? I heard it's really good. It's really fun. I've never played it. People tell me that it's harder, or I'm not sure what the gist of it is, but I was told that. Oh shit! See what I mean? Damn it! It's alright, we got them. Oh fuck. Alright, we're here. Back to tight. Okay. We're gonna heal this guy again. It's sort of been taking a beat. I don't know how to say that nicely, but taking a beat. White beat. That's awesome. I'm 36. Oh shit, I didn't even tip my races. like this. Ouch. Uh-oh. Don't let the healer die. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I like this. I think I've done this one on Extreme. I'm not sure. I've done Ramu on Extreme, and I'm going to admit that is probably one of my favorite fights so far. It was so good, so hard. We put solid 15 attempts in, and so good. I love good PvE content. It's got to be hard. You got to put some thought into it. So that didn't count, okay? Because it wasn't a duty. So we're gonna do another one. I know, so we're getting distracted. Let's go! Hey, everyone needs a distraction here and there. We need to have some fun. We need to do something a little different. And I'm not gonna lie, healing on this girl, I've enjoyed the poop out of it. Truly. Light party. What are we dealing with? A little bit of an issue with your mic and game audio. Hearing your mic over the... Okay, I will turn it down. It's okay. It's probably me, not you. Oh. Turn that up. There, that should be much better. No, I haven't done it yet. Actually, tighten again. That sucks. Sorry about that. That's my work phone of all things. My bad. And the reason why is actually I was, before this, I was fucking with the settings. And, the honest answer is, I was filming my Chocobo song. So I needed to mess with some stuff to get it to work. Alright, let's get some pure 2 in you. Yeah, I did a lot of Titan. To be perfectly honest, a lot of Titan over the last weekend. You know, the weekend where I grew 22 levels, that one. Oops. Well, I think it's your grandfather, if I'm being honest, Paul. We'll look at it in just a moment. I got a free heal. You're 2 coming. There we are. Oh no! I'm in the thingy. I hit the wrong button. That's why I didn't cure 2. Here we are. Put some ouchie into you. You though, so you're about to eat a beat. Whee! Oh no! Who's dying? Who's dying? Nobody, because we're kicking butt, that's why. I'll put some, shit. Woo. Afraid of it. I healed in Warcraft, where they would actually shit on you to get a pork chop. Here, I did the first few duties because I wanted to make sure. I'll give you a commendation. I wanted to make sure that I could do it, and I did it like at the very beginning where I only had like 2 spells. So, worst case scenario, I screwed up one of those like 3 spells. That's it. So I felt like that was an okay kind of thing. Bear with me. I'm going to check that number. I'm sorry to make you guys wait here. I'll make sure I think it's my father that called. And he calls my work phone, which I don't have him as a contact on because I tried to tell him, like, hey, stop calling me on my work phone. So of course he calls me only on my work phone. God love him. But we love my dad, so that's all that matters. Do I want to do... You know what? Let's go back to the MSQ. Was that my father? Okay. So he called my husband. That's good. Instead of calling my... I love my dad. Okay, so. We're gonna do one more. Don't be Titan. Don't be Titan. Regardless whether it is, we're gonna go to MSQ right after. I did want to get these distractions in because I find them fun. I find it entertaining to do something different. Ooh, it's not Titan. Hello, DS Dragon. I think I'm on number 1, Bruno. I don't think I've done any of them. I've done some of the Bahamut stuff, but not Alexander. What ended up happening is I ended up leveling the healer instead. I think I've only done this one once, and I didn't mind it. I kind of like the idea of doing something. Well, thank you so much. We're gonna see your name come up here in just a moment. Some Cura 2 out there, you guys taking a beat. Thank you, Eric. Welcome aboard. Stop taking a beating. There. Gotcha. Well, that's good. And I didn't want to do it, but I got distracted with my healer. Hence the name of this. It is pretty fun. I've done it once, and I enjoyed it. But a lot of the optional duties are actually quite good, and I really like them. If I'm being perfectly honest, there's very few duties I dislike. There's one that's in a mining cave. Fuck that one. I don't like it at all. Let me see. I can't see the name of it. Oh, we went into the hole. My bad. But yeah, that one with it, that one where you're in that dungeon and this thing hurts. Come on! Don't die on me. Oh my god, my headphones died. Shit! Hold on. Hold on. Copper Bell Mine. Oh my god, I hate that thing. Give me a second. There we go. Headphones are back on to working. Copper Bell. I hate Copper Bell so much. And not just because of like what it is and where it goes. What are you doing, sir? Hey, listen, it's gonna be a technical night, and that's okay. We're fine with that. Take a beat, you sponge. I like Lost City. That one's good. I liked a bunch of them, to be honest, but Copper Bell Mines? Fuck Copper Bell. I really didn't like that one whatsoever. Not a fan. Okay, well, no spoilers because, you know, a smile better suits a chat without spoilers. But yes, Bruno, I'll be watching for it. We'll see. We'll see. Cal, keep it to your word. We'll find out. I've learned that these guys, the Dark Knights, they squish. They hurt. They struggle a little bit in these lower depths. And I know it's because they don't understand that. I know it's because the magic damage versus physical. They certainly hurt. Sounds like Aurum Vale. And I'm curious now. Quite curious. Let's join the group. You two are weird. Hey, some people like abuse. They're set up for the abuse. Or on Bill, I can't remember which one it is. Hold on. Team nerdy, you guys can do it. That's right, guess she's nerdy. I wore it to Walmart today and people were looking and I was like, that's right. And I promise you, tomorrow, if you doubted my level of nerdy, tomorrow, you guys are gonna shake your head. I finished recording my Chocobo short, my Chocobo song, and my husband actually looked at me and went, are you serious? Please tell me you're not putting that on the channel. I'm like, I am? And he's like, girl, there's a level of nerdy and you're crossing it. I'm like, nope, no such thing. So we should see. I love it. I'm having a great time, Cloudy. Thank you so much. We're enjoying some healing time. I figured it was a nice little distraction. I know we do a lot of MSQ, so I figured, hey, you know what? Let's go heal a duty. A duty, not a duty. So yeah, when my husband judges it, you know that it's like, he's judged a few of them. Like my last one, the one I did about the French names, French Namo Tattoo. He was pretty cool. Nailed it. You had your Chocobo song. He's sitting right in front of Praetorium. He just finished the quest right before it, the Castrum. He's sitting on it. I told him, hey, reserve 40 minutes for this. So chances are we're going to finish it on the weekend. But he's sitting there. He's waiting to do Praetorium. So he's there. He's right there. He's in the climax. So it'll be interesting to see how he takes it. See how those fights turn out. You know what I mean? There's a lot in Praetorium that is awesome. I loved Praetorium. So it'll be fun. I can't wait. Hurt my soul. That's fair. That's fair. Celsiana, very fair. The red chocobos. Oh my god. I love this so much. So yeah, so he's sitting in front of Praetorium and we're going to see how he does. And then he's leading up to my favorite boss fight in the game. Moogle-Mog. Well, it's not Moogle-Mog. Kupo Clock. Because of course it is. That's too awesome. I eventually, when I get my own house, I'm gonna turn my Chocobo pink because pink. Because pink. Now I try. Ooh. Yeah, it's totally gonna be a thing. 100% gonna be a thing. Here, you red you at a stable, which would be at your house or your apartment that you rent or room that you rent, you can feed it a certain combination of stuff, which you just Google. Oh shit! Hold on, let's heal me because you know healers need to heal. Okay, and yeah, you're gonna be a second here. Here we go. Where are you? There we are. That's right, baby. We did it. The raise. that dried. Fuck. I tried. I knew it was happening. I tried. How do I remove sludge? Asuna, I assume? Hello, Sweet and Spice. I love that name. Yes, exactly. I know there's somebody had linked it in my Discord. And that's how I found it, and I just saved it. But yeah. Nidhogg was really good. I enjoyed that. But my favorite boss so far is Ravana. I fucking love Ravana. It is just the right level of difficulty. Bars. Okay, so at least we know what it is. Alright, let's go. Oops. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to show up so they can show me, because I think I have to go to Shifting Sands, but... yeah. Very fair, Kendall. I'm not there yet, so I can't speak on it, but... that's a big but. I will admit that I'm a huge fan of Ravana. I found the normal mode harder than the hard or extreme, whichever one I did. I don't remember which one it is, but I loved it. I love a boss to have a little teeth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want everything to be so hard to where you can't think. Ravana was the right kind of heart. You left the little butterfly up, bitch. You were dead. Dead, dead. Bye-bye. You stand in the wrong spot, you fall off. Too bad. Bye-bye. See, I like that stuff. I really do. I really enjoyed that. And the music was so odd. Like, not odd as in, like, bad, but odd as in, like, ow. So, is it this one? Doesn't say. Alright, we're watching. I'm paying attention. That's the one. Okay, got it. No. Ow, fucker! I tried to run away from him and he was being a butt. There you are. Alright, we're gonna put some damage in this guy because, you know, he now needs to die. Alright, cure into you, cure into you, again, cure into you. Kill this one. I am not doing good. I am not doing very good in this one. It happens. Well, we get some experience, so. That probably means we got it. We tried. Hold on. We shall get there. Where is the shifty parts? Way over there. Alright, we're coming. I have the feeling I like 24 man raids. I'm not too... I don't know, 24 is a lot. Oh my goodness, Alex, I bet. I don't want Ishgard. And the only reason why is that, let's be real, I'm Canadian. I don't want any more fucking snow. Not even in a video game. No. I want... I know this is like incredibly cliche. I want a house in Ul'dah where it is warm, and if I want to get a goddamn swimming pool, I will get a goddamn swimming pool. That's it. I know Ishgard's beautiful. It is. No one's arguing with that. But snow, man, snow is the biggest turnoff for me. So oh my goodness, I bet. Well, snow for me is a turn off completely. Like, I'm at a point now that if I won the lottery, I would move to Vancouver, Canada, because it's still Canada, but there's no snow. You don't have to shovel it. You don't have to start your car at -40 Celsius. Yes, I would. Because that's a lot of the problems that people don't understand, that don't see, like, snow regions, is that your car doesn't start. It's too cold. You have to get stuff installed into your car called a block heater that you plug your car in at night for the cold days. More than 20 minutes to a half hour that you spend digging your snow out of ice and snow. Oh, the lavender bed. Gridania is beautiful. Nope, I'm not arguing that, Rick. I love Gridania. Gridania is the other place that I would 100% take. Limsa? It's alright. I mean, I grew up in a place a lot like Limsa, but with snow in the winter. So I like it, but it's... the idea of Ul'dah is just like, it's so... exotic, in the sense that it's exotic to me, I should say. Ding, baby! Yeah. Costa del Sol, on the beach. I love that it's so exotic to me, like the warm weather, and the, I like that. But yeah, I grew up in a place a lot like Limsa. But again, it looks like Ishgard in the winter. I'm on the east coast, like super east coast of Canada. I'm in a city right now, and it's a city that is so close to the water that within a 5-minute walk, I'm looking at the ocean. That would be Shadowbridge's first area house. Okay, gotcha. I still haven't seen, I don't even know. See, I don't know about the newer areas. I worry about them just not having room. But so far, Kagane is stunningly beautiful. Oh, skip this cutscene. My bad. Hello, Alatur. Go, 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 go. Violet, move towards. Blue, move away. Yes, I remember. Go. I haven't heard anything about Endwalker. I've been avoiding every teeny weeny little press release because I'm so afraid to get some spoilers. I'm getting all this gear and I don't know why. Go Cuddles! Gotcha. Censored. I like the censor. Good job. Oh, absolutely. I absolutely am going to be experiencing it. Probably mostly on stream. And this trailer benchmark. Spoiler for everything. Got it. Don't you worry, we will be avoiding the crap out of it. Here he is, back to stoning the guy. Violet's petals. Yes, I know that there's a sage, and I don't remember the other one, if I'm being perfectly honest. Fuck! I screwed up at the very end. One thing I can't wait for is, it's not a spoiler, to become the bunny boy of my dreams. Oh, that's cute. Reaper, yes. Can I be honest, that probably sounds like a very popular class because it's very edgelordy. If you know what I mean, like, it looks like it's gonna be popular. I really messed that last duty up pretty bad. I'm sorry if you guys are in my dungeon and you, duty. If you guys are in my duty and you guys are like, man, that white mage needs some work. Hi, I'm sorry. Alex, that's what I'm thinking. It feels like it would be too... It's very Dark Knight-y. It's very Edward. I know I could say dungeons, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get the lingo. I'm gonna be a linguistic. No, I'm not gonna be that cool. Okay, Solace of the Sea. So we're heading back to Othart in Onokoro. I'm sorry if I butcher Japanese names. Okay, I'm saying that right now. The Ruby Sea. I keep calling it the Red Sea. For those of you who do know, in Ishgard, I was pretty good at not butchering names because I'm a French Canadian. So the French Elizabeth names, no problem, baby. I got you. We nailed those, every single one. However, my Japanese is miserable. It's a language that this part of the world doesn't hear a lot of, so probably gonna butcher it a little bit. And I'm sorry in advance. 100%. This is definitely one of those, like, uh-ohs. And you're, like, aware of it? Yeah. Nope, not a Japanese French Canadian. Sorry. Just a East Coast French Canadian. So not Quebec. The other one. The other one. If you're Canadian, you know. Because we have one giant province where first language is French. And they really enforce French as a dominant language. And then there's one teeny ass little province that's honestly either the poorest or second poorest in the country. That's where I'm at. And it's a bilingual province. White Mage is fun as hell. I really enjoy it. As you can see, I still have some learning to do. The poor teammates. But it is fun. Like, it's fun. Like, let's be honest. It's just fun. I really like it. Well, thank you, Nomad. I appreciate that. New Brunswick, you got her. That's where I'm at. So, East Coast, and if you're around the area, or you know the area, I am in a southern city of the province where I see the ocean on the daily. But the opposite is this city's a lot like London. I don't see the sun very often. It is gray, all the time. All fog, all the time. And our weather is a little milder than the rest of the province because of the Atlantic Ocean being right here. Moncton, awesome. Well then you know I'm in St. John. That's where I was going with. But I lived 10 years in Moncton, and I'm from about an hour north of Moncton. So the reason why I said I don't really want to live in Limsa, because it's kind of what I grew up in, is because I'm from a very small town up there. Up in the French fishing villages. See, that's fall. That's my daughter, and she obviously likes the snow. I think she's adopted. I'm kidding. I'm kidding very much so. I grew up 10-minute drive from the coast. At most. Yeah, at most, I would say. Man, something to think about. It sounds cooler than it is, because I can remember hating it. It's cold. It gets snowy, like, quickly. Yeah, let's get some ouch here, bro. Y'all want to go ouchie on me? Let me put some fire on your butt. Level 66, and this thing like takes me to town unless I dig out fire 4. Yeah, 10 minutes from the coast, and my families were... Oh, okay. Denver. Denver's pretty close. Pretty close. Just add more like Atlantic Ocean. No, I'm good. I'm good. So, like, we are starting to head into the fall season, and it's great now. It's nice and cool. It's sweater weather. It's long sleeve weather. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just so excited about these things. So there's that, but it's cold. Northern Colorado. Okay, you get it, Eric. You get it. Denver gets it. Denver gets it. My weather here is very, very reminiscent of a mixture. New York City, New York State was close to what? I mean, I'm beside the state of Maine. So whatever Maine gets, if you guys think Maine gets it bad, there. I'm actually about an hour and a half away from Maine. And yes, we fish lobster. Not that I don't know if that's a cool thing, scary thing, big thing. Lobster. Seasick. Oh no! I am. Oh, look at Aether Current. Sneaky fucker. Like, wait. What a shitty place for it to be in. I love the system of the Aether Currents. I really do. Fuck, I can't get back up. You're an ass. Hold on, maybe on my chocobo? Ass! I'm already hungry. Oh no! No, I won't bug you with food. I'm like, for us, it's almost bedtime. I'm an hour ahead of Eastern. So for me, it's 9:15 right now. And actually, my kids are starting school tomorrow, so it's gonna be fun. Get swimming, right? Get swimming. Bum, bum. Asthma D. Oh, the poor guy. Why does... Aw, here. Listen, if you've ever been seasick, whew. Oh, wow. Awesome, Bruno. You're on East Coast. You're in Atlantic. Is it really? I didn't know that. I thought that it was only the 4 Atlantic provinces in the Atlantic time zone. That's neat. I didn't know that. I know that we're a very small time zone. A lot of people will sit back and be like, your time zone doesn't exist. There's nothing east of. I'm like, yes, there is. Hi, we're here. Late classes. Oh, goodness. Oh, no! Alex, it's one of those things that I don't... While I have nothing against people knowing that I am from Warcraft, it's one of those things that it kind of gives a negative connotation. Because one of the first things that I realized when I was like first coming on and a bit of a like super sprout, is I found that people were very negative about poor refugees. And I get it. They don't want that toxicity that comes from Warcraft. That's well known in Warcraft, and that's... I get that. This game's pretty awesome and you want to protect it. Like, I get it. No one's arguing with it. How? So. I want my Aether Current. Thank you. So I get it. So I kind of like avoid saying it out loud because I don't want people to say like, "Here, I'm here to start trouble." Or another one I've seen a lot is, "Oh, you're a streamer, so obviously you're part of this group." And I'm like, no, it's not content that I partake in because we know what they were like in Warcraft. They're like, no. BL. Adagive, listen, you're asking the wrong person because I'm gonna tell you Black Mage every time. Every time. I love me that Black Mage. Oh shit. Alright, so we're gonna bring it down. I played 14 years. Yes, it is true. I played for 13. And the reason why I can confidently say I played for 14 is I started when I was on mat leave for my daughter, and she'll be 13 in December. Eric, you are correct. That is actually how that's it. You're right. You are right, Eric. That's how I would describe it. I find that some of them have tried this game and don't like it. They're not ready for this kind of a switch, and that's okay too, right? Oh, kitty man. But yeah, BLM is a lot like, it's like if you played Warcraft, it's a mix between oh fuck. It's a mix between Arcane and Fire. I know that to a lot of Final Fantasy players go, excuse me, what do you mean a mix? Explain that. No, you're right, Nintendo, 100%. And like I said, those, for the most part, those are unfounded. So, it's one of those time will show that that was not the case. Because, to me, the people that moved over are people that were looking for less toxicity and a different... They were looking for a new lease. A new lease on gaming. What? Is what I think, but at least that's what happened to me. But for those of you who are wondering how Black Mage plays, it plays like a cross between Fire Mage and Arcane from Warcraft. Simply put, Fire because it's pure damage control. And secondly, Arcane because it works in 2 phases. A conserve phase and a burn phase, just like classic Arcane. So, Your burn phase is when you're throwing fire force. Just boom, 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 baby. Arcane, or when you swap to a conserve phase, you swap to ice to get your mana back. Same thing like Warcraft in that sense. In a different map. There's gatekeeping a little everywhere though, Bruno. And I mean, there's a certain level of, like, it's there. Everyone's got their problems. Nothing's perfect. Oops, here you get the fishy. And you get the pokey. Oh, so far Nintendonian is very that. It is so... negatives I see in well players isn't vanity. Well players massive. That too. That's fair. That's a fair statement because it's something that was very, like, I don't say it was very small, because before the big surge, sorry, there was really two surges before Blizzard fucked themselves, and there was a bit of a surge to where this game surpassed Warcraft. It did. It made news for it, and I thought, actually, I had made a video back then being like, hey, congrats Final Fantasy, you deserve it. That was it. Then the second wave. No, not at all. Rich, not at all. You got it. You understand it. Exactly. It's very typical of the situation, so it's not a big deal. Like, how do I put this? I would much rather deal with the problems here than the problems over there. Personally. I much prefer the little stuff here. Yeah, that one was big, but again, that's temporary, so. It'll be real fun when Endwalker comes out. Kind of a surge, which, by the way, I'm in the middle of planning some vacation time around that, so that should be fun. He tosses and turns in his sleep, but he will grow accustomed to his life. Thank you for your help. Da da dum dum dum. I didn't play 11, I have to admit, so I like everyone. Oh, there you go, Adagi. I love it. Oh, Eric. Ain't that the tea? I have not yet pre-ordered it. However, I think either next pay or the pay after. I'm an old lady when it comes to money. I'm the type of person who saves 10 or 20 off of every pay for something that I'm saving up for instead of just buying it. So, not this pay, but the next one. Same thing like makeup and like toys, like, well, I call them toys, but like upgrades to my computer, upgrades for lighting. That's on my list. That's stuff that I save a 20 every pay. I was impressed by your industrious nature. Oh, well, thank you, Hirasi. Oh, it's absolutely happening. I am pre-ordering that. Absolutely. It's just timing. A smile better suits a chat without spoilers. Love that. A new fish. Ah, I like fish. Ah. Well, Darian, I'm not in a huge rush when it comes to leveling because I'm really enjoying the content for the other characters, and more importantly, I got still a long way to go in this MSQ, and I'm only at like level 62 in the quest. I think I just hit level, I'm about to hit level 67. So I am quickly out. Take the rotting fish. Well, that's not very nice. Oh my god, Bruno. I will, like, you cannot make me like it. You cannot make me like Mog Station. I'm sorry. I know someone had told me in one of my comments that the reason why it's like that is because in the very beginning, PC, PlayStation. And I'm like, cool, I get it. It sucks. Fuck the Mog Station. I hate it. Steam for the win. I bought it. Well, I ended up buying this straight from Final Fantasy, straight from Square Enix, because there was some kind of a deal on. I just bought everything through there. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. Bad PB. Duh. Use the rotting fish to lure. There's gonna be a zone or something to go in. Hold on. That's fair. Oh my goodness, I would rather, like, if it was in-game, you're right. Something that simple. And I know we compare a lot to Warcraft, but Battle.net's easy. One-stop shop. There's my destination. I knew I've seen it somewhere. The worst thing about the game is buying it. You're 100% right, and I was 100. When I set it up for my husband, he got to a point where he's like, "Why?" And I'm like, I don't make the rules. All right, let's go into burn phase, baby. Some Layla. See? Big boom. Free trial about Steam versions was simply better. No, it makes 100% sense, Bruno. I'm in Canada, so the pricing is high. I got nothing else to say, it's high. But it worked out that a sale actually, the sale was last year. It was like 50% off for everything up to Shadowbringers, and I was like, cool. Purchase. And I had stopped playing it for a bit, and I restarted playing it. I know, Alex. I will get it. I promise you I'll get it. It's just a matter of probably this pay or next pay. That was lipstick. I fucked up. I think I put some right there. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't be the first time I pull something stupid like that. Where the fuck's the other place? You're fishy, fishy, fishy. Ah, there you are. We got the fishy, fishy. Alright, blow them up, baby. See, I love this burn phase. And the other thing about the burn phase is keep this timer up. Hit 5, you're in trouble. So you have to keep it up. There we go. Done. Poor Oh, I absolutely will. 100%. This the only reason why I don't have gathering and professions and stuff like that is time. I'm short on time. Like I said, the only reason why is because I need to get through the MSQ. And I need to whatchamacallit? I need to get up to speed before Endwalker, and I'm still not quite sure I'm going to be able to do it. It's still up for debate if I can do it, so the timing is going to be close. So I'm trying to stick to the MSQ here, right? Because the honest answer is I don't know when the boring bits are, right? Like this stuff, the little questing in between large story bits, I don't know. So it's hard to like pick a time to say I'm gonna do this part on the weekend, and then next time when you guys log in and see where I'm at, you'll see I'm at a good spot and it'll be good for stream. But try to save the MSQ as much as possible for here. That's you, the big kitty. I even pointed you out earlier, Kendall. The Fae touched. I like that. Crafting and gathering is wonderful. It's a rabbit hole. That's my problem, is I probably will fall in that rabbit hole. That's so pretty with the pink. Oh, I like that. Think I will totally accept. Yes. I love the pink. Oh, I got the pats. Yes, thank you. I love the pats. I love the pink. Peeps a big. See, I even have pink above your head because that's how I have it. Melee, I'm okay. I've only tried Dragoon, and I really like Dragoon. I admit that. I enjoyed that. My husband plays a Dragoon, so we're just kind of leveling together. Just close the slog proceeding. Oh, I'm gonna go to the other side. It is hard, and there is a lot going on. I agree. Him, that's his strong point. Me, it's not. It's really not. I'm best at ranged, and I'm best at healing. Tanking scares me a little bit, so I eventually will level it, but we'll see. It's more that it's flashy that got him. The honest answer is that we all have that like staple Final Fantasy game that got us into the series. Him was 4. So to him, Cecil is a god amongst men, and we should totally be all playing Dragoons because of Cecil. Which, fair. Fair. For me, everybody should be playing Locks, or Thieves because of Locke. You know what I mean? 6, that was mine. I played that crap. I have that in, oh, look at the butterfly. Look at that dress. The Chocobo has... Oh no, you have the dress. That's even better. I love it. Kane is the dragon. Sorry. As you see, I've never played before, but he did. I love pink. Pink has to be my favorite color. It looked like from here, look, it looks like the Chocobo's wearing it from here, and it's so awesome. It is a long, like, it's got 2 parts. It's like set up, rotate, and it's like, okay. There's a lot of buttons. 10 was awesome though. 10 was really good. 10 was what got me into streaming, and I cried like a bitch on doing 10. I cried a few times. When you find out what Unalesca's really going through, oh, I cried. And at the very end, when you find out what's happening to the samurai, God almighty, I cried. AR before your time had, oh my goodness. That's a good way to look at it. This is a good introduction. Actually, there was a discussion today in the comment section of my latest video about how somebody had said a lot of people like this game because of the familiarity. The music brings back memories. The people and people around you. Chocobos, Moogles, Chocobo songs. Stuff like that. It's all stuff that's very familiar if you played anything in this game. Like Hildebrand had Ultros. 13 was good. I'm sorry. I hated the story because I didn't get it, and I'll admit that I didn't get it, but it was so fun. 13 is such a distracting game. I like that one too. 10 is actually pretty good, like really good. Still waiting for Blitzball. Listen, you will not catch me playing Blitzball. I'm sorry. I loved 10, but no thanks. So I'm just gonna cash this quest in. While I'm doing that, listen, if you like this stream, let me know. Big old thumbs up. If you didn't, cool. Be honest with me. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Downvote it. Bonus points if you tell me why you didn't like it, though.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return.
It's the best way to improve.
For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Yeah.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is
Oh my
today,
goodness, Cyan, I
and
can't
come
wait.
once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
Oh yes, Bruno. I looked it up and it's like I
How
said.
convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yes, Tansui. Yes.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this.
No, but death and decay follows us. I admit that.
They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport,
Hello,
murder
Senshi.
for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
Ugh, what a tough position to be in.
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path.
I like it, Bruno, because it's simple. It's this and this. See, if I can figure a class out, job, I do well and I enjoy it. Same thing as like Black Mage. Now that I know it's set up, it's burn and conserve, no problem. We got her. Hello, Winterhelm.
Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Fair. When they have
So
so
that's it
much
then.
on the line.
You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Oh.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
Ali says the best character in the game, or up there in the top 5.
We can't
I trust
stand
you.
by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else.
Then let us roll the dice.
Yes, Winterhelm, you're gonna be a white mage, and it's so fun. You'll see. You'll see. Welcome. So exciting. I'm so excited for you.
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
I'm the War Chief of Light. That's right. It is time for Poundy Fist
Actually,
Hand.
my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome.
Ali say,
If
sweetheart.
we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Ali say. No.
Little
Oh,
miss does
Raubon
make it
is
hard to
bae.
refuse,
Absolutely.
does
That's husband material. But Ali say just put my neck on the line, not hers. Mine. I mean, obviously we're gonna win, but
Words are
touching
air.
buttons.
We will weigh you by your deeds.
She's using my brute force, not her brute force. My brute force. While I love the idea of brute force, and I love the ideal of heroic triumph, That's my heroic triumph she's putting on the line, for Christ's sakes. Bad. Bad, I mean say. Bad. Alright guys, so... Oh, fuck! I didn't know that either. Well, thank you for the friend request. I will totally accept. Thank you. Alright, so it's a good spot to end it for the night. Guys, it has been fantastic. Yes, we get the swag peeps in chat. Awesome. I'm working on that emote. We will eventually have a sloppy emote. I'm in the middle of it. It's about 10% done. Alright, so what's coming up? Tomorrow we have both a long 2-hour stream starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern right here. And we've got the new YouTube short, the Chocobo song. Can't wait. So, thanks so much for being here, guys. Have a legendary night, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Good night. Thank you, Winter, Bruno, Winterhelm, Alex.